Wrestling Brain. It's dessert time. It is time to look at the ugliest T-shirts in wrestling. It is time for merch match. Zoobs, I'm going to send out a post. Can you explain the rules of merch match while I do such a thing?
Simple and plain, Maine. It is beautiful and fun. Josh has subjected himself to just the worst place you can go, which is WWE Shop, AEW Shop, Pro Wrestling Tees. He has scoured the world of wrestling T-shirts, and he has compiled matchups based on those T-shirts, and we are going to vote on which of those shirts is worse. If you're sort of not sure which shirt you think is worse, let's say it's neck and neck, no pun intended, about which shirt you would put on. The tie-breaking scenario we've presented to you is you will wear one of the shirts and be in a photograph with the most famous person you know. And that person is going to post it to as many people as they possibly can with you tagged in it. So the world's impression of who you are as a person is the type of guy who wears one of these shirts. So we are letting you know we want you to vote which one of these shirts would you never wear in that situation, if that helps you at all, unless, of course, it becomes very obvious. I just disconnect myself. What happened there?
I can still hear you, Zoobs, but your video seems gone.
Yeah.
I will say, chat, I have put out a post on Blue Sky saying we're live here. If you wouldn't mind giving us a share. You do not need to have watched tonight's Dynamite. Hell, you don't even need to be a wrestling fan. Text this to anybody you know who might like to have a laugh. Go crack yourself a cold gold. Go grab yourself a jazz cigarette. And in that vein, grab your beers and grab your joints this Friday for Battle House. We will be live. Our Fantasy Federation's one of our 4 big shows a year. This Friday, 7 in the West, 10 in the East. I'll be getting all jacked up on Scream. Zoobs is back. We're very excited, Zoobs. You ready to look at some hideous T-shirts? Ryan, let's hit the music.
Ryan, am I putting the poll up? I can handle the poll. It seems like a big one for you. This
sure, if you want to do that, that'd be great.
Beautiful, beautiful, excellent.
Zoobs, I went out on last Friday night for my sister's birthday.
Come on!
Happy birthday.
My sister had this. My middle sister had this on her purse. Ryan's got one right there. Look at that.
Oh, imagine not having one within arm's reach.
Look at this gang. Those were given out at Wrestling Brain Live. Maybe you were there.
Imagine not having one at arm's reach. I'd hate for that to be me.
Rick Nash subscribing for 40 months. Merch match.
Boom. Let's do it.
Let's jump in. First matchup, please, Ryan, if you will.
I have to give Josh his flowers. This is this is the best crop I've ever seen. Outstanding.
Wow. High praise.
That is high praise. What on the fuck and what? 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 What?
Well, the first one, Zoobs. Oh, I didn't even mention Zoobs. This is
tell us the theme.
Yeah, sorry. This is Team TNA versus Team WWE. AEW left out of the crosshairs tonight.
Can I pin this? Yes.
TNA on the left, WWE on the right. Are we able to zoom out the TNA shirt at all, Ryan?
Yeah.
I mean, what?
Invite only. It's invite only. And it has AJ Francis's identification and then another person. I don't know who the other person is. Even though it says their name on it. I could probably figure it out.
I mean, let's be real about what the other shirt. The other shirt says, yeah, data mean. So that's not anything.
Zeus, yeah, data mean.
What? Sorry, what? Did my son, my 3-year-old son, make a T-shirt? What are you talking about?
Yeah, Zibs, what do you think people? Because I have no idea if this helps. This is a Jacob Fatu shirt. I don't have the first clue what it means. But do you think what sort of reactions are you going to get from the public wearing a Yadada mean shirt?
I'm going to be repeating this for a week. I'm going to be driving and I'm going to be saying Yadada mean to myself. So I don't have a clue what that's supposed to mean. I couldn't even begin to tell you what I'm supposed to.
I don't think it means you're calling someone's father angry.
It doesn't mean that? What are you
Well,
fucking what?
I
What
feel
could
like
mean
it
if
must
not
be
that?
something like a mad gab, like it just when you say it aloud. It could what context could there be for the big line is that he's like, hey, your father's a mean guy?
That's what Zoobs is gonna say to
I don't-
Sam when there's no ice cream.
I am
Yeah.
at a total loss that you're telling me that's not what that shirt means.
Well, I don't know.
can't-
I'm trying to guess.
I don't. Your dad mean.
Chat, do you think this means your
it
father
English?
is a
Like-
mean guy?
Yeah.
Well, then how
it
could
just-
that possibly make a shirt? It's so weak. Oh, it means you
dada
know
mean.
what I mean?
It's so big too. Yeah, it's written so big.
You
You
dada
would see that
mean?
from across the street for sure. Invite only is a private party for sure.
Yeah,
you
it
dada
100%
mean.
is. I
You
feel like if you
dada
go to the
mean.
grocery store, you're gonna get anyway. Zoobs, which of these shirts would you be less likely to wear in a photo with your most famous friend and they're posting it?
Listen, I wasted a lot of time saying you dada mean over and over again.
And yet,
I just want to point out something first.
please.
Invite only, right? On the surface, if you didn't look beyond the fact that it says invite only, which is almost unreadable, I will add to you.
Yeah, I would say fully unreadable.
You would say that must be admission. Must be an admission. Invite only. You must be getting tickets to enter something. Those are airplane tickets though.
But they're first class. Huh?
Okay, that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah,
because
that's not invite only. You just buy tickets.
that is not how buying a ticket for an airplane works. It's not. You're not invited to sit in the airplane. It's exactly the opposite, as a matter of fact.
Yeah,
It's like one of the few things you can pay for sure.
You don't need an
I was
invite at all.
invited to fly.
They
No.
invite you to pay. That's it.
TNA pre-check.
So there you go, Zoobs. Oh wow, your dada mean takes it. I get it because it doesn't matter what it actually
get it.
means.
Doesn't
It's
matter
how
what it means.
people are gonna read it. They're gonna be like, "Does this person? Do they need help? Is there?"
Like, what the fuck are you talking about? So, I thought that's what it say. It's like, what the fuck are you talking about if you wear that shirt? They won't say anything but that to you. The only thing they say to you is, what the fuck are you talking about with that shirt? What do you mean?
They'll say, "Go to hell, you dumb bastard."
Don't come near me, whoever you are, whatever you're trying to say. Anyway,
Next matchup.
get this away from me. I can't mentally handle these shirts so
Invite
far. That was a
only.
bad trip for me.
Let's see if we can bounce back. Some good shirts coming up here, surely.
Great
TNA
shirt.
versus
Hopefully, yeah.
WWE.
What a battle of the
Oh, here we go.
don't. I mean, I don't. That
Two
is.
shirts that force you to plant your flag, Zoobs.
I don't know how you.
I'm Team TNA Wrestling.
Come on.
I
Versus-
mean,
all just a shirt of all the belts. I think I'm breaking Zoobs' spirit. I think he's no longer finding joy in merch match. He's a
this
changed
is
man.
like. Okay,
We can't be.
so the belt shirt is like the audacity. It's audacious. You'd see it coming a mile away and be like, "What a fucking look at!" You'd say, "Look at this guy," right?
Yeah,
That'd be you'd be like, "Look at this fucking guy." If you saw somebody walking down the street in a shirt that said "I'm Team DNA," you would not make eye contact.
I hate to say it, you're a loser. You just are.
You just are. There's no two ways about it. You're on the right, the WWE belt shirt. You're a loudmouth asshole. There's no question.
Obnoxious.
You're obnoxious. Where do you get off? Where do you get the audacity? How dare you?
Yeah.
I'm Team TNA. It's like, you are a loser. Like, I don't know what to tell you, man.
No one is Team TNA.
Nobody is. People in DNA were fired from WWE. There's no pride. That is
Because the thing is, like, even
horrid.
if you love TNA, you buy one of the wrestler shirts or you buy just the TNA brand shirt. I get that. But the proclamation of I'm Team TNA, Zoobs, this is a tough matchup. I'm very curious to see which way the Brainiacs go on this one.
Listen, we have a group among us that is passionately anti WWE. That it's
Sure.
going to be hard for anybody to take down a WWE shirt at just about anything. I think
Yeah.
our group of fans and viewers would never wear a WWE logo on their clothing if they could help it, more or
Right.
less.
Right. Yeah.
The other shirt says, "I'm Team TNA Wrestling" on it, as loudly and clearly as it possibly can. And then this isn't a property of Shop Impact Zone shirt where it's like, how could somebody possibly? This is saying nothing but "I like TNA Wrestling" as a shirt. Yuck. That is horrid.
Zoobs, the
the
belt
kind of thing,
shirt
yeah.
takes down the win.
McVader Huge, Team TNA shirt is like the shirt the FBI gives you in a witness protection program. Exactly right. The Team TNA shirt is when you're watching a movie, right? You've done this. I'm sure, Ryan, you've done this. You're watching a movie and the characters in a bar are watching football and you look closely and you're like, oh, it's the CFL because it was like $0. It's like $0 for them to pay the rights to get a CFL game.
I didn't know this
on the
actually.
team.
That's hilarious.
Happens all the time. You'll be watching a film or
It's in
show
Sopranos
set
a
in
bit.
like, yeah, Sopranos watch CFL a lot. Yeah.
Yeah.
That rules. I'm gonna start keeping an eye out for that. Great tip.
Yeah,
from the
yeah,
Zoobs.
yeah. It's like really subtle, but people are constantly watching CFL in movies because it's like it's technically it's football footage.
So
My
Zoobs, I have to
goodness.
warn you before this next matchup. I called tonight one of our worst matchups or worst cropper shirts, I should say, ever. And I must tell you, those first two felt like the warm up. And I would, you know me, I don't want to oversell. I don't frame things too big, but I'm telling you in confidence, we now, however bad you're feeling, we're on the ramp. Maybe one more, and then we're on the coaster. You understand? So prepare yourself.
Yeah.
Let's get to the third matchup here. My personal
Come
favorite.
on, man. Like what? Like I think I think of any like. Come on. What?
Moose, bitch, get out the way.
Somebody stop the damn match.
Oh boy. Zoobs. Representing Team DNA here, Zoobs. I'll let you heal. We have a Moose shirt. And Zoobs, you remember the song Move, Bitch, Get Out the Way from the early 2000s. The play on that with Moose's name. And on the right, representing Team WWE here, we have a Gunther shirt.
No.
That says, "Me performing for you is like reading Shakespeare to a dog," in font that and line work that could only be called confusing.
Right, justified, I must point out.
Deeply confusing. Yeah,
There's not a swear word on the top there? What's with the stars?
No,
he's the ring
it doesn't say
general.
fuck me. It doesn't say fuck me performing for you. It's like
Oh.
5 stars. 5 stars.
He's the ring general. Zoobs, your thoughts on these two shirts?
At this point, I mean this is a public service announcement. I don't know that anybody that hears this will heed it because you're too far gone already. If in 2025 you were watching TNA wrestling for any reason other than I know somebody on the show, you need to stop. You know what I mean? You need to stop doing it.
Rescue them.
You need to find something else to do with whatever night that show is on. You can go on YouTube, you can go on Daily Motion, you can ask a friend to say, "Hey, give me something to do for an hour." You could read, you could learn a new
JCW lunacy.
You need to stop with this. You need to stop giving this people like this can't be what's on your screen. You can't be watching Moose Bitch get out the way. That can't be your life. It can't be. You have more to offer. People love you. And I can't imagine wearing the other one. Me performing for you is like reading Shakespeare. What they even fucking imagine a different person on Earth wearing that out. like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about?
So first of all, which way would have you gone here? This is a true blue matchup where I really don't want to wear either of these. I really don't
can't-
want to.
Listen, Moose Bitch Get Out the Way is so horrid. It's so horrid. But I cannot say enough how horrible the other shirt would look on almost every person in the world. There's like
Yes.
no person in the world that shirt would go on your body
Of
and
course,
look good on you. It's just like not. It can't be. It's so long. It's so many words. If you actually read the words, you'd be like, "What?" And you would, like everybody here did. You'd think there was a swear at the beginning. You'd think it says "fuck me." Performing for you is like reading Shakespeare to a dog,
actually
which
gets
I
better,
guess,
too.
Yeah.
which I guess is better, but like only in the way that it's already so bad. And you'd say that's 5 stars because "fuck" is a 4-letter word. That doesn't make any sense either. This is such a miserable state of the world that people are making these and buying these, and these are on shelves, and Moose is wrestling in 2025. Like, I can't imagine turning the TV on Thursday, I guess,
Help them, Zeus.
and Moose comes out, and your body doesn't stop you. Body doesn't shut down. Like, I can't do it. I don't have that in me. I've lived too many years in the world and now know that I have too few years left. I can't be watching Moose in 2025. I did it by accident once when I was younger, and I didn't enjoy it. It's like smoking salvia.
Oh, that's for behind the paywall. This is a Zoob's point, but it plays really true here. These both have the merch match curse of they are eye-catching too. Like some you say, oh, it looks like a band shirt, or you can kind of sneak it by in this way or that way. Both of these people will be looking at and reading.
For sure. The performing Shakespeare to a dog one, like people would stop and they would read it, and then they'd be like, "You perform? What do you perform?" And you'd be like, "No, this is from some guy."
Yeah, a guy said it on TV.
And they'd be like, "Okay, so you bought a shirt? Like what? Explain to me why you're wearing it to anywhere, you fucking idiot."
We're guillotining you in the public square. Yeah, you're canceled.
You're a performer. They go, "You're a performer?" And then you go, "No." And then they'd say, so I'm stupid for wanting you to perform in like, it would be so hard for the person that saw you wearing this to understand any reason why you were like, holy jeez. And you'd never be able to explain it because it doesn't make any fucking sense.
Rick Nash tag putting it well there. Stinker. It wasn't that good.
Yeah, the moose shirt is fucking. I mean, you're wearing a moose. You can't be wearing moose merch.
And again, it's wrestling loves this, but this is long even for them.
Take me to your dealer. Take me to your dealer.
Anyway, but we'll get on to that. The worst is yet to come.
That's an understatement.
Can't get worse than moose merch in 2025 because that is fucking.
Check your eyes. That does not say "excuse me."
That's
the arms of the Triple H.
The arms go down the arms.
They only go half this long though. His arm ends here, and then your arm keeps going. I love this Triple H. Have you ever seen a shirt like the one on the right before that even dares to try and match anatomy in that way? So, and the hammer, his torso is your whole torso, but his arms are a third of your arm.
The Triple H shirt is so bad. The Triple H shirt is so. Listen, the other one is like, hey, you are dressed like a toddler, right? You're dressed like you're 6 years old. You're dressed like a 6-year-old today, and that's stupid. I would rather look like a 6-year-old than have that in my house. Forget on my body. I can't. This one's dump it, like flush it. You know what I mean?
If somebody wore that shirt to your house, I'm sure you'd let him in, you're saying.
You'd be like, what?
So the
You
reason part of
curse?
me is included, Zoobs, is because Vicky Guerrero very famously
Oh no. Is that who
sold
this
a
shirt
shirt
this
close
is?
to this that says, "Excuse me." Pardon me and excuse me are not far enough apart. This is not. This is gimmick infringement. No, not that that
Is it
matters for merch match. The
is it
parameters
her
of it.
shirt? I don't like, whose shirt is it? What's the
Oh, there's
logo
no way
say?
to know. A TNA person.
Yuck. Yuck. Horrid acid garbage. The kind of shitting, the kind of horrible wet shit you take where you're like, my asshole will never be clean. I'll be wiping
Well,
this.
no one knows
I'll
the game
I'll
like you do, Hunter, and that's why I need your advice.
Got a game that needs to be
I'll be
played.
long.
Yes, exactly. I need to turn.
That's
I will
a
watch my
case.
children get
Another
married,
guy,
and my asshole will
babyface,
still be
in one move.
The ass will never be clean.
Turn.
Never be
Tough to
clean.
pull off,
That's a
but when
KC
it's done right,
Navarro
one of my
shirt. So
personal
he's
favorites.
actually that individual has had 2 shirts so
These are
far
what
in
the
merch
heel.
match.
Come in and get the heat from the crowd.
Navarro.
Then your babyface comes and
And
gets the pop.
the Triple H one is a relic
the
from
pop.
about 2008. So it's kind of the affliction.
Dude, you don't look happy.
There's so many things. I'm so glad ultimately that we've arrived in 2025 and it doesn't seem like there's a single person on earth that respects Triple H that doesn't get paid.
Boy, you know, the Josh is right movement used to be really strong, but really it should be stronger than ever. So many of my takes have aged like wine. I used to get shit tubes on my old show for saying Triple H and Freaky Seth sucked.
Yeah.
That said, my
I don't
Will
like
Ospreay
it
hat
already.
aged like milk.
You could find some support if you really needed to.
Sure.
There's so many things where it's like he's running the show. Like he's not like
He has
he's not
so much merch on there, dude.
like imagine the mindset you'd have to be like, yeah, this is cool.
stinker. It wasn't that good.
To be like, oh, it's cool that the guy who books the show
I mean, his shirt.
tells us that he books the show all the time, and we know that he books the show, and that's part of what we like is that he books the show. He also does merch. Ryan said this shirt's from fucking 2008. You said, or it's
Yeah.
like the imagery is.
Check the Discord. It's like it has come from the Affliction era. So like I remember this shirt, but it's still ugly as absolute.
But you got to
sin.
put some effort into it.
17 years. 17 years ago. Like
Yeah.
what? Like Jesus. Like
That
it
is
bothers me so
bad.
much. I'm glad that nobody seems to respect him, right? Like unless you're somebody who's it's your job to listen to him. It seems like every other person in the world is like, wow, what a clown, including people who work there above
Yeah.
him
Yeah,
are like, we're just gonna clown this guy until he quits or dies.
The Rock just dancing all around him like it's nothing. Him and Nick Khan toasting a Terramana while Hunter's like doing one of those.
We'll make him go to every show, and then when we decide we want this show to suck, we'll just let him write it and let him take all the credit, and the show will be dog fucking water, and it has become that. And every place that they go, every place that buys it immediately is like, why did we buy this?
Yeah.
This is
You
horrid.
can leave your contract early, fellas. Don't let the door hit your ass on the way out.
All good. We don't need the Saturday night main event or whatever the hell this is. That's awful. He should. I can't wait for him to be ousted and it just be like everyone be like, wow, he was bad at everything he did. I can't
Danny
believe
DeRoche is right. It's like Bret Hart said. Triple H, you know, what's he ever really done? All right, Zoobs.
Like, no way. No way. No
It's
way.
the greenest
man.
shirt ever made.
It's
He's
like those
such a-
poster boards you'd get at Staples. You couldn't look at it too long; it would hurt.
Yeah,
your
you need
eyes.
sunglasses to go down the aisle. Yeet,
Like-
ain't easy, Zoobs.
If anyone on earth is left, like, do you see how stupid they think you are? Like, do you see it? Is it clear to you how idiotic, how moronic they believe that you are.
Yeah.
That they will put this up. And
Exactly.
again, if you're 7 years old, hey, that's you like all kinds of stupid shit. I get it. They make your favorite show, and they also make it in Lego. I get it, man. It's fine. So that's who this is for. But like, if you're an adult, if you're really legitimately an adult, and you're still kicking around, and you're not doing it so that your son can have someone to play with, like, I gotta think less of you. I just do. There's no other way at this point. This is how stupid they think you are. It really is. They write it right in front of your face.
Brian said on the most recent murder, Brian, it's just a show for idiots.
Yeah, unless again, to me, I have the father POV of like, I'm sure my son's gonna want to go see some stupid movie, or he's gonna want to go see some band that sucks, and I have to be like, well, all his friends like it, and he's young and whatever, and that's what this is to me. Is like, it's for children who have never seen anything ever, and everything they've ever seen is good, because you don't know that things can be bad until you're like 14. They think you're a moron, and grown adults are watching and buying it, and it's really sad because it
is sad. I agree with you.
It's really stupid. They think you're so dumb. They're giving you Jay Uso, whose thing is that he says yeet, and you watch the show, and it's grown-ups sitting with grown-ups, and they're doing yeet, and then they just hilarious. And then the match starts, and they just sit through it, and they go, what?
Zoobs, I doubt
What?
you know this, but Yeet Uso, he redoes his entrance in the match now.
Was that even fucking? What do you even mean?
Yeah,
by
sorry,
that?
I should speak with greater clarity. He gets on the turnbuckle during the match, and he does this, and then they play his music again, and he goes
Rewind.
yeet, yeet for like a minute. So he throws the guy to the outside. Do it again.
Great.
And he's
Yeet's
more
great.
than an entrance. He wants you to know that.
That's such like a tough, in a very real way, like that's a tough admission as a wrestler. It's like, oh, how could I get the entrance into the ring? It's like Sandman didn't even need to do that, brother.
And your shirt looks like someone jizzed in your eyes. Okay, great.
Okay, great. The shirt's very green. Okay, great.
Great. Very great. Very green, and the writing looks like jizz. So you nailed it. Everyone's really impressed.
Yeetin' ain't easy wins from the chat. We barely talked about First Class Zoos, which got away with murder here.
I've seen ugly shirts. Yeah, we've seen ugly shirts like this before. It's like ugly, stupid shirt. You look like an idiot if you wore it. You could blend in. You could be 300 meters away from somebody, and they wouldn't know what it was.
You might need 500 for that one. The green is the worst for that.
You could go to
1,000.
Josh. You could go to a football stadium in the Yeetin' Ain't Easy, and they would do a shot from the blimp, and someone would go, "Who is that?
They might break the camera zooms. They might not.
Who's that fucking idiot dressed like a moron?"
Well, it's like Marlins man at the World Series, but it's yeetin' ain't easy.
Oh my lord, we gotta fix. We're letting people. The problem with the world, and this is what merch management. We're just letting people. There's no checks and balances. People, I'm just allowed to like my stupid shit, and it's like, at a certain point, we need to step in and be like, no, you're not anymore, actually, because this is bad for you.
So
and I don't want to tell anybody how they have to live their life, but because I care about the common man, I care about my community and the people I live near and how they are, and I want the world to be better for all of us. We can't be doing this. You can't do it. You can't be watching Moose. You can't be doing Yeet. You gotta grow up. I get it. The world allows you to watch whatever you want and read whatever you want, and you don't ever have to go outside, and there doesn't ever have to be a real world for you. I have some horrible news. There is a real world, and then you're embarrassing yourself when you enter it. You got to go outside. You got to walk around. You got to understand that you can't do this to yourself. I don't want this for you.
And it's not all subjective. There is better and worse. Like
this is bad. There is no subject. This is bad. It's really easy for me to see. And you'll never sit here and go head to head with me, tete-a-tete, and formulate an argument to tell me this isn't dog shit, because I'm not an idiot. I don't have to have a counter argument. My counter argument is, well, it's dog shit, and you're a moron for thinking it's cool. And not just thinking it's cool, allowing it to happen in your world. You don't have to think it's cool. Just allowing it to exist near you is bad.
You have to exercise.
Letting yourself look at it and experience it is bad for you. Eat vegetables. Go for walks. You got to breathe the air outside your home.
He is El Brando. And this was Merch Match. Zoops, does Merch Match make you angrier than They Said What?
Yeah.
Good.
They're similar. It's similar. I get it a little bit with They Said What, right? Because these people are pathetic, right? It's like they're pathetic old losers who have nothing else in their lives, and they're almost to a man, speaking frankly, almost dead, right? It's like
Eat vegetables. Go outside. We can't be.
It's like old and washed up nobodies hanging on by a thread. The Merch Match is aimed at people who still have things in their life they can do and accomplish were they to put their minds to it. But they are being fed
They gotta watch
gruel.
Thank you for the gifted subs. 5 is very generous.
Very generous.
And I thank you.
I mean, not that this is the end of that. Not that this needs to be expanded upon. A part of the problem is it's also like there's just an endless supply of it. It's like they've made it so that you can get it constantly. You'll never run out. They'll replenish it. It's on every night. It's also TNA somehow. It's just like
it is also TNA. Okay, Zoobs, Midge is like half sliding off because I'm wearing track pants, so I'm gonna cue you up here and then rescue my cat whose leg is
gotten so much lower. I can't tell if is my posture greater or are you sinking into the earth?
I'm almost at 90 degrees and keeping my cat afloat right now. It's a nightmare. Thank you, no clue what this is for the subs. Zoobs, up next here. It's Darby. Great. It's a Luchasaurus and Jungle Express moment. Jack Perry says, $1 million match. That's a lot. But we got to remember we've got something more valuable than money. Friendship. Bucks, I know you're broke, and this should help. Takes his knife out of his sheath and stabs $100.
I don't like it already.
Backstage. Luchasaurus tries to go back for the 100, which was funny. Jack Perry says, leave it. Let's go. Your thoughts, Zoobs, as I rescue my cat situation here. Okay.
I don't really care about Jack Perry, It's sort of tough. I don't really care about this, and I don't think friendship is worth more than $1 million.
Whoa, okay.
Whoa, okay.
How should I read that?
Extremely lit and cool. Very cool, Jack. It leaves the knife behind. That's a good knife. You're just leaving knives. Now they have a weapon, and you don't. You really got yourself in a situation over there. You're turned 180 degrees.
Okay.
Get the cat off.
On the chair beside me. Do people know she's like usually right here during the show?
No.
I have a
You
chair
have
right here.
You have such a unique angle in that setup. I'm at total loss as to what the setup must look like on your end because you're very low generally. You're very low.
Yeah. Well, this is
almost like it's almost
desk, so it's low.
Oh, it's almost like you're in a car. Sometimes I see it. It's like you're riding cool in the car.
I like that.
Yeah,
I'll take that. Yeah, my posture's perfect. I'm here. The thing is, my mic doesn't. That's as far out as it goes. So else I'd sit here with the mic.
Sure.
Anyway, this isn't interesting. Sorry, everybody. I hate these guys. I hate Jack Perry promos. This is so dumb. Here, let me stab $100 in. Shut up. Daniel Garcia versus Darby Allin up next here. I thought this was good. Daniel Garcia added to the Claudio camp of best presentation under the Death Riders, I think, with sort of better presentation going out there tonight and sort of a Mike Tyson-esque black hoodie, black shorts, black boots. take on Darby Allin, who's absolutely crazy. There's an immediate takedown from Daniel Garcia, who's trying to employ the death jitsu game of the Death Riders. Darby's actually pretty willing to engage him here. I thought they had a nice little opening in that sense. Then a real high point of the match, he tucks Darby Allin behind the steps and then does a running drop kick at the steps, which draws blood on Darby. Really fun stuff. Darby does end up reversing a submission attempt at the end of the
Hey there, thanks for checking out that clip. We are horrible at YouTube and badly need your help, so if you'd please hit follow, hit subscribe down below, and we know that wrestling fans know wrestling fans, so please share our YouTube channel, or hell, if you want to see the full meal deal, send them over to twitch.tv/wrestlingbrain. We're live every Monday, every Wednesday, and play